We are gathered here today in the sight of God, in the presence of friends and loved ones, to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. We are here to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to add our best wishes and blessings to the words that will unite Rick, Sarah, and Holy Matthew.
Sarah, today is the happiest day of my life because I get to marry the smartest, most beautiful, and amazing woman I've ever met. I'm so proud of the little life that we've started building together. And as I look towards the rest of our lives, I'm filled with hope and excitement about all of our adventures to come. I never thought I'd find a partner who suits me so perfectly. When I feel weak, you're my strength. When I feel upset or sad, you always know just what to say to comfort me.
Life is much like a puzzle. Because of Sarah and Rick, somehow or other, they've touched us or we've touched them. Love is patient, it's kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres.
We were able to see there are milestones big and small that happen every minute of every day, and most of them go unnoticed unless there are people gathered to mark them. So we are hugely pleased and proud and thankful that so many of you have chosen to mark Rick and Sarah's wedding with us today. Big day. I'm happy about it.
My sweet Rick, it's been amazing. It's amazing how the world works, isn't it? Exactly 3 years ago, on the very first Saturday in June, I met this tall, very handsome man with a Broncos hat on, who talked football with me over drinks as we loitered at the bar. Now here I am with that same incredibly handsome man, who is minutes away from being my husband. I can't help but think how, because of each other, we've learned to trust the process of life, and because so much of our unknowns became crystal clear when we met one another. I never knew that such a tender-hearted man existed. I never knew someone could love and accept me as I am, mistakes, flaws, and all. I never knew I could love someone so wholeheartedly. I never knew I would find you. Because of you, I now know what it feels like to give and receive unconditional and understanding love. I know what people mean when they say you meet someone and you just know. I know what it feels like to be completely steady and completely sure. I know what it feels like to look forward to growing old with someone, and I know that for the rest of my life, I have my person. Lastly, I need you to know that you have made every what if a why not. I need you to know that I will give you my whole heart every day and live my life to keep the promises I've made to you. We never knew that as kids we were probably rows away from each other at the Sky Sox games. We never knew that we were steps away from each other on any given night at the diviest of DU bars. We never knew that a run-of-the-mill bar in the heart of the city would bring our future, and that a Saturday filled with unexpected drinks and time with our friends would lead us to one another. You never knew the dreams I had for what I hoped my life with my soulmate would look like. You never knew how much I desired to meet someone who just fit. You never knew that even though I never dreamed about what my wedding would be like when I was a little girl, when I was little I did dream about an engagement in Paris on my favorite Ferris wheel in the entire world. You never knew how you were truly all of my dreams come true. You. I need you to know that I will always choose us and our forever together above all else. I need you to know that I love you more so than I think either of us know. And like we always say to each other, if you didn't know, now you know.
You're my person, sweetie. And I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life other than the fact that that statement is true. You're the happiest part of every one of my days. And I'm just so grateful that I get to spend the rest of mine with you. I love you.
Sarah, you take Rick to be your husband.
I do.
Rick, you take Sarah to be your wife.
I do.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Rick, you may kiss your lovely bride.
They've learned to love each other, support each other, and build a beautiful, amazing life together. It's a life that's filled with love and happiness, laughter, and from time to time, they still watch The Bachelor. Soon, it was very easy to tell that she couldn't hide her feelings anymore, and she was able to admit how deeply in love with him she truly was. So the next time I saw Rick, it was a completely different story. It was clear how carefree and confident he had made Sarah feel, and the way that she smiled when she looked at him made it obvious that he would be the last guy to ever crash our girls' night again.
The blaring alarm clock breaks the quiet dawn. On any other day, I would have wanted to hurl the alarm clock from my nightstand to Timbuktu. But not today. Today's different. Today, this alarm is my choice, not my obligation. Most people would call me a masochist for waking up at 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday, and normally I'd have to agree with them. But not today. I get up with the roosters if it meant getting to spend the morning with my dad. You ready to hit the road, cutie? My dad asks, as he has so many times before. Time to head back home. Cowboy is fed, the pen is locked, and double-checked for our own sanity. Please join me in toasting the happiness, health, and success of an exceptional couple, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Lamb.
Every Friday night we did margaritas. We'd have the same thing. We'd order the same thing every night. And so in the spirit of that, I'd like to bring out some margaritas.
I was actually under the impression that he was crashing our girls' night. And if you are a lady in here, you know the one thing you do not do if you are trying to impress your girl's best friend is crash somebody's girls' night. I did.
This is my happy place, sitting high up in a diesel truck, listening to the endlessly fascinating and yet repetitive sports facts, staring out at the barn of the snow-capped Rockies looming above it, and most importantly, sitting next to my dad. My rock, my friend, my early morning companion, and my dance partner.
I was there the night that these two met, and it was really true love at first sight. I've never seen Rick so head over heels for anyone in his life, and he was so persistent in courting Sarah. And I've never seen two more confident people, and they love each other so much, and it's really beautiful to see.